Okay, on to our next one. A little bit scared of what's going to come next, I'll be honest. Our next female matchup is at 55 kilos. Please welcome Ashlie Fowler.
Another great song coming out here.
Yeah.
And her opponent making her way to the mat now is Hayleigh Heather.
Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs, here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs, here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs, here we go! Hey girls, beat boys, superstar DJs, here we go!
And we're here with another ladies bout. We have Ashlie Fowler of Stealth versus Hayleigh Heather. Both grapplers very experienced. Ashlie Fowler recently won the Euros. Black belt experienced in a corner, and of course Hayleigh Heather 7-7 in MMA. She's the self-proclaimed gym gypsy according to her Instagram bio, so I know she loves to travel and train, which I actually really advocate for.
Yeah.
I develop so much, from visiting places and getting beat up by other people. Again, I expect to see a very technical match here.
I would expect to maybe see Hayleigh looking for like top pressure.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah, Ashlie probably going to be content to look for sweeps and things from the bottom. Hayleigh is probably going to look to get past those legs, get on top, and start being
Hayley's a very
mean.
Experienced grappler, though.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
a purple belt.
Yes, I believe.
Was she a purple belt under Drake? I think so.
I think so. I'm not 100%
not 100%
sure.
Apologies if that's wrong. But I do know she's very, very experienced. 7-7 in MMA. It's 14 fights.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fights. In those early days, records don't really matter. It's that cage time. It's that mat time.
Absolutely.
It's, whatever. And it's just, you can't buy that. You can't get that in the gym.
Just got to send it, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can't get that kind of experience in the gym. I'd like to correct myself, my earlier comment on the crowds being much nicer at grappling shows. Turns out I was entirely wrong. Very technical battle so far. Ashlie looking for those I think she probably wants to turn underneath.
Yeah, I would think so.
But Hayleigh doing a nice job again of just getting that leg separation. She's got that underhook on the top leg there, and she's just putting some downward pressure on it. Makes it really hard for Ashlie to engage that knee shield in the way that she'd like to, or maybe even enter into the K-guard. I'm not quite sure what she's looking for, but it makes it very difficult for her to turn through. So Hayleigh's got that very strong base.
Yeah.
Standing, hips far away, head low, dropping that shoulder.
It does look very drag-esque, so
yeah,
maybe
that
she
style
is.
of passing.
Yeah.
That cross face. Now,
Lovely. Oh, lovely
really,
regarding.
yeah. Well, what happened there was Ashlie managed to keep hold of the underhook as she passed.
Oh,
so
okay.
Hayleigh couldn't quite complete it. Now she's going to look to clear this knee line and pinch her knee to the hip. Ashlie having none of it and using a really sticky butterfly hook there. Stealth corner calling for grip fight in there. Get your arm back. Obviously Stealth, very experienced gym at Stealth Bolton.
Just really looking for this relentless passing here.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, as we kind of predicted at the start of the match, right?
Yeah.
Sort of pass versus sweep. Now again, we've not seen any significant submission attempts. We're approaching our last 5 minutes of an 8-minute match. Is she thinking about a toe hold for a second there, or is she just looking to turn that knee inwards and, set up the pass? See, when she's got the toes there, sort of wondering if part of us thinking of just turning and twisting. It's kind of an old school sort of catch wrestling style lock, that toe hold from the half guard. Can be very, very effective if your opponent's not seeing it coming and your foot gets caught like that. It's heavy duty.
Doing a really good job of keeping a heel to her bum to try and prevent her from like repummeling that guard, which she's very good at.
Yes, really nice to see. Calling for Hayleigh to have more pressure there. I like listening to the corners and hearing the different game plans and different inputs.
Just both ladies really good at like stripping grips. It's like very much like that grip fight.
Yeah, really, really nice work. Really nice work. We're just approaching the halfway line here. Very difficult to call. Very difficult to call.
Very difficult.
Standing, controlling those feet. A significant submission attempt here would be a big deal.
Absolutely.
It would be a big deal at this point.
Which I think that we're really trying to turn underneath, it seems. Oh,
lovely turning through there. Lovely turn through by Ashlie. Hayleigh could be in some trouble with the legs here. And she's called to watch her own.
Yeah.
Obviously, Hayleigh is well seasoned and she does a nice job of chasing her own. Now, it's worth noting that.
Great knee line.
Yeah, clearing the knee line. Ashley's last bout was in the Euros in the gi, so it would not have been heel hook heavy, of course, heel hook at all, actually. Nice job of escaping. She sprawls back her weight on those.
It's nice to see like these roles reversed now and see what Hayleigh does from the
absolutely.
bottom and what Ashlie does from the top.
Yeah, what's Hayleigh got from the bottom. Now, she's got those long legs.
Yeah, her guard, I feel like...
It's probably going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking to get that arm across the centre line, which is the
maybe
key,
some
really.
triangles.
It's the absolute key. If you can get that arm across the centre line.
And that lovely standing to pass. Just
drags her down. Looking for that sort of overwrap, sort of maybe Maylock there, or at least just trying to get her to expose the centre line. Really nice work from Hayleigh Heather here. Ashlie really impressed me with the leg lock attempt before she rolled through.
Yeah,
lovely.
absolutely.
Hayleigh's defence was spot on, and then she threatened a leg lock of her own. So again, tricky to call for the judges.
Is she looking at...
I can't see. Is she? Oh, she's going for the Ezekiel.
I was gonna
she's
say,
going for the Ezekiel.
So.
That's not very nice, and I
she
like it.
She looks quite determined in it as well.
And actually, I think that might be a problem. She's
Yeah,
pushing up on the elbow.
Pushing up on
she is pushing up on the elbow.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Close guard Ezekiel here. I'd love to see it. It might be slipping off. It is hard to finish. Yeah, it looks like it might be slipping off. But Hayleigh Heather determined. I'd like to see a higher guard when you do those Ezekiels. Just to get that extra pressure in. I'm just bringing that close guard high, and she's out of it. But again, the judges will see that. It was definitely an attempt.
She was pushing up on that
elbow. She had to push up on the elbow. She had to defend it. Yeah, they're calling for that head high. Calling for that head high. I agree.
Oh.
Hayleigh looking aggressive from the bottom. And you wonder if she'd gone from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know, now I wonder if she just looked for the hip bump to finish here, or is she going to try and drag her back for the Kimura?
I think she's going to try and grab her back. It seems that she's very keen to finish this match.
Yeah, she's driving her over. Is she going to look to rip that arm out? You know, because if she based her foot here, she could probably finish this hip bump. She's got such a grip. Ashlie doing a great job of getting out there. Really good work.
She's got such a long guard.
It's so difficult. Even though Ashley's got that knee in for that combat base, she still can't quite get rid of that long guard.
Yeah.
But again, she's looking to force that knee cut through. I love a knee cut. I think it's probably the most versatile of passes.
Yeah, you can do it from almost anywhere.
Yeah, you just send a knee cut. Sometimes can't pass. Have one of these.
Really good, like top pressure, like bullying that knee.
I love it. She's got that cross face, that underhook, and she's just forcing that knee through. It's literally it's Heather's long legs that are kind of saving her here. Really nice. The guard is actually open.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying you're going to get this. So our last 40 seconds of the match. The coaches can see the time on the screen behind us. So I'd be calling for some urgency from Ashley's coach. Lovely work here. Lovely work.
Just relentless with keeping her there,
I love this top pressure passing. Look, she's trying to get a spine out of alignment.
Lovely.
Hayleigh doing a nice job of turning. She needs a big submission attempt here. I would step
over. She might be checking for the back or
for the back. She's only got 15 seconds.
She needs to attempt it.
I'd show the judges you want to sub. She might have this.
She might have it.
I can't quite see the grip she's got. Hayleigh's doing a nice job of fighting hands. We've got 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2,
This one's a hard one to call now.
Time.
That one's a hard one.
Phenomenal match. That was
just going to have a quick check-in with our judges and we'll be back shortly.
Another judge's decision.
Yeah.
It does show that the matching on Valhalla is fair and even.
Yeah,
because nobody's getting just absolutely wiped out here. Both girls look like they've had a good time. Showing each other a lot of respect.
for such a lightweight category as well. Both look very
Oh,
physically
strong, really
Yeah.
strong. That pressure passing from Ashlie was awful,
That's
wasn't
the thing
it?
with the women as well. They're physically strong in really weird positions.
Yeah, unusual.
Fighters to the centre, please. After a quick chat with our judges, your winner by split decision is Hayleigh Heather.
That was a tough one to
Tough
call.
call. I think that could have absolutely gone either way.
Well, it was split for a reason, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think you could be unhappy with that.
Yeah.
Either fighter could be happy with that. To be honest, it was tough. It was tough.